And I know the leader of the opposition, the Honorable Raila Odinga, with all due respect to him, pretends to be a Democrat, but he is nothing short of an economic terrorist and an urban bandit, terrorizing Kenyans, Mr. Speaker. And we want to tell him this behavior shall come to an end.
Order.
It has been there before, Honorable Speaker, and it will come to an end, Mr. Speaker. It shall come to an end. You cannot...
Order. 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 Honorable Wandai, you are a senior member of this House. When you ask for a point of order, you have to wait to be given that point of order. Order. Honorable members. Order. Honorable members. Can you wait for me to give you your point of order? Mheshimiwa MP for Nyando, if you stand on your feet. Order. Honorable members, when you ask for a point of order, you give an opportunity to the Speaker. Order. Rosa, order. You give an opportunity for the chair to notice you and to give that a chance. Honorable Opiah Wandai, please sit down until you are given the point of order, unless you are addressing a gallery outside this House. Order. The MP for Nyando, please, you will remain out of the House for the remainder of the day. Because I am on order. You will remain out of the House for the... You will remain out of the House for the remainder of the day. Sergeant at Arms will... Order. Honorable, the MP for Nyando. Order, Sergeant at Arms. Order, Sergeant at Arms. Don't touch the Honorable for Nyando until I've given you that authority. MP for Nyando, please remain out of the House for the remainder of the day. Order. You cannot transact any business. If any... Order. Can you sit down? Can you take your seat? Take your seat. MPs. I don't know what you have reduced this institution into. I am not causing the problem. Order. MP. Order. The MP, Cherorot, you will remain out of the House for the remainder of the day. You cannot engage members across that. Anybody who decides to flout the rules, if it's going to take me throwing all of you out, I'll throw you out. I am a servant to the rules. The MP for Nyando, can you get out of the House? Order. Cherorot, out of the House. Order. Ask for a point of order, wait to be given. Don't jump up and down the way. I was going to give you a point of order, but you keep on jumping up and down like a child. Order. Honorable member for Nyando, can you get out of the House? Proceed. The Honorable Opiyo Wandayi, what is your point of order? When you rise on a point of order, you wait for the Speaker to give you
Mr. Speaker, you know, this House is fast degenerating into what I would want to call very, very latently as a kangaroo institution. Mr. Speaker, we have been told many times, and there has been a tradition in this House, that you don't impute improper motive on a person who has got no capacity or opportunity to defend themselves in this House. Regardless of what personal issues...
Raise the point
I'm
of
raising
order.
it, Mr. Speaker. What is the hurry, Mr. Speaker? Regardless of what personal issues Honorable Chungwa might be harboring against Honorable Uhuru Kenyatta and that Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Is it in order, Mr. Speaker, that Honorable Chungwa would refer to Honorable Raila Odinga as an urban terrorist? Mr. Speaker, is that in order? Is that in order? Is that in order? Can you rule him out of order and ask him to withdraw and apologize? Yeah, thank you.
Order, honorable members. Honorable members, I want us to treat this institution for exactly what it is. It's an August House.
Mr. Speaker, noise and name calling will not serve this House. Demonstrations and picketing are in the law, in the Constitution. And when it is going on, it is the duty of the police to maintain order. What happens in a demonstration depends on two groups of people, the demonstrators and the police. And there are evidence in history, like in the Selma March in the United States in the 60s, the black people were marching very peacefully. The people who were causing the violence were the police and police dogs. They achieved what they wanted. What happened here on Monday? Mr. Speaker, I was at KICC. We were sitting at KICC. There's nothing we were doing. The police threw tear gas. What was the reason? Mr. Speaker, in the afternoon when we were going through Mathare and Eastleigh, the people were basically not, they were listening to the speeches. They didn't even throw a stone. The police started putting tear gas and water cannons. In town, the police were attacking any group of people, regardless, and actually robbing some of them. So, Mr. Speaker, what happened on Monday, the chaos that we saw, at least in Nairobi, is totally attributable to the police. We were determined to have peaceful demonstrations. So, Mr. Speaker, nothing will stop these demonstrations until the issues we are talking about are addressed. And if the police wants to cause chaos, let them cause chaos. We shall remain peaceful. Mr. Speaker, let it also be known there's a simple principle in life and in this parliament. Let the minority have their say as the majority have their way. If we get into a situation where the mood of the House stops them from debating difficult issues, we have no other option but to go and discuss them in the street. And that is what we shall do. Mr. Speaker, nature also says, those who have more will be expected of them. If you have more power in your hands by whatever way you get it, it is your duty to make sure there is peace and order in the country. And if you fail to do so, we shall continue